going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux and Cam Lester here.
Hi, guys.
Okay, guys, seriously, this video is not clickbait, okay? Because we're gonna do something very interesting. I don't know if anyone's done it before, but we're gonna get tested for HIV live on camera. We picked up these kits right here. Okay. We're gonna pick up this kit. Okay, so I haven't been tested for HIV, so I could be positive and not even know it. And what's your story?
Well, my story and all my tea is on YouTube. I am HIV positive, but I'm undetectable. So
Yeah.
I have usually my tests are I don't know, it just doesn't show up.
Yeah, it doesn't show up, yeah.
Undetectable means you don't see it in your blood, but you're HIV positive.
Okay, this video is not sponsored, but so we picked up this kit at Walgreens. Went to Walgreens. It was like $50, and it lets you know if you're positive or negative. So what's interesting is since he's positive but undetectable, we're gonna see if it still shows up as if you're positive, or it will show up as you're negative.
I'm curious too, because
Yeah.
honestly I've never done this. So
Yeah, and then I'm curious too, because I sleep around, I don't know what's going on. So we're gonna find that out, and we're gonna be totally honest. I'm not gonna
we're just gonna show you the results.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
should we explain how?
Yeah. So this is the kit, $50, and it's huge, guys.
It has a whole book in it.
This is it. So he has his open, and I'm gonna show you.
Yours looks cleaner.
Yeah, mine looks a little cleaner.
So it has a whole book.
It looks very complicated, but it's actually not. And it kind of guides you through it really simple. And then you put the thing right here, and it's pink. And then one line means negative, two lines means positive. So it's kind of like a pregnancy test. And then in here, it opens up like a little drawer, a little vanity. You have all your equipment and your test and a secure trash bag so you can throw it away. Okay. So are you ready? Yeah, okay.
Trash bag. So make sure you put it in trash bag.
Oh my God. So I need to know, when the doctor told you were positive, did you completely break down and freak out? That's everyone wants to know. Because everyone's different. Because I feel like I would be, okay, honestly, if the doctor told me I was positive, I think I'll be like, okay, cool. Start me on medication, and then, or whatever, the route to get on medication. And then later on when I get home, I would shut the door and then I would break down.
So that's kind of like me.
Yeah.
So when a guy told me, he was like, oh yeah, he said it's so calm. He's really you're HIV positive.
Who? The doctor?
He wasn't a doctor.
Like a nurse or
but
something?
it was a someone that helps you go through the process and get you on your medication and all that kind of stuff. So I was I've had
Wait. So they told you you got tested that day?
Yeah, I got tested that day, and it was literally 15 minutes later they told me.
Was it the same person who poked you?
No,
to
it
test?
was a nurse that did that. And
So they totally got somebody else to come into
Yes.
the room. Oh, snap.
So it was two separate
So
things.
when you were this is something different. Why is there a different person in here?
No, so it was you go to the nurses, and
Yeah.
that's where they test you and all that kind of stuff, and then they give the results to the social. They're kind of like social workers,
Yeah.
and they kind of get you started for what is it? If you want therapy, if you need this,
Oh
and
my
you
God,
need
you
that.
need therapy.
So,
House. I'm
yeah.
going to the gigs.
So he called me in and he told me my results, and I was kind of I was shook, I was I just was I was just very and didn't say anything, very just want the medication, and I wanted to just leave.
So they gave you meds that day?
Yes, they gave me
Wow,
meds that day.
that's
Well, they gave
awesome.
me an hour later, so
Yeah.
they gave me that day. So I went to my car to wait for the meds.
Yeah.
And I literally just broke down in my car by myself in LA, just I was just sitting there sobbing because on the steering wheel,
Oh,
just thinking
man.
of everything. The only thing that I was thinking about was my family.
That's
the hardest thing for me, is to tell your family. I feel like that's what the hardest thing. Would it be hard for you to tell your family?
I wouldn't tell them immediately, but
Yeah, I didn't
I
tell
would
my family.
whenever there's that moment, they're hey, how you been? What's going on? I would just tell my mom.
Yeah.
I don't think my aunt, uncle, cousins, third
So
neighbors down anything to them.
my family knows. And especially it's all on YouTube. So
Okay, guys, for those who don't know, he puts his whole entire journey on YouTube, but it's not that. It's also beauty and makeup and fashion and love it, superstar of the world. So yeah, and he has a pumping Instagram. So if you like him so far, check out his Instagram will be down below and his YouTube so you can subscribe, and check it out. And just follow it, because I like him. And I think
thank
yeah.
you. I
And-
like you, Rich.
Yeah, and there's major stuff coming his way. So you're gonna be seeing his face a lot more often. So yeah. So if you don't like him, get used to it, baby, because you'll be seeing his face everywhere. Okay, so let's start this test. Because because we're gonna be talking. So while we're talking, it can do its thing. So,
Okay.
so I'll let you start, and
Should I
I'll just like copy what you
want
do.
to
Okay.
do?
I need it. You know what? I think every gay guy or straight woman should have this at home, and then whenever like their hookup comes over, it's like, hold on, let me test you and bust out
Oh,
this big old kit.
That would be
Hold
smart.
on, let me see. Okay, like that,
That would be so smart.
just to be like on the safe side, you know.
Okay.
Okay,
Let me do this.
okay, guys. So who did you? Oh, did you open this one?
Now open this
Okay.
first.
All right, guys. So I gotta show y'all real quick. Okay, so here's the tube.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open it. And so, did you uncap it?
I uncapped it. There's a cap right here. So I
Okay.
just uncapped it and I snapped it into that little thing.
There's not. What was that?
That was a formula.
Okay, I still have
That's
some in
on
there.
You should be fine.
Yeah, I have some in there. Okay, so
Is that in there?
it like spilled. I didn't know there was formula in there.
Yeah, so this
Okay, so this goes in here.
this looks like a pee test. Yeah, it goes in there.
Okay,
It should snap in.
yeah,
Did it snap in? Yeah, it looks like
yeah.
that.
Okay. Vanna White. Okay, go ahead.
And then you just
Oh snap! Okay, go ahead. Oh my god, you're moving a lot faster than me. Okay, so I'm gonna open this test stick. Okay, you open the test stick, and you rubbed it once, twice, 3 times.
So once on one side on the top and then the other side on the bottom.
Turn it around.
And then turn it around. Yeah, like that. Perfect.
Saliva, gum. Okay, then what?
And then I put it in the tube.
Okay.
And then it tells you to close like the window thing.
Okay, so like
once
this.
it-
Hold on. Mine has a lipstick on. Okay, so this way like that.
Mhm. And that's how it goes in.
Okay, so what number is it for the thing? 6?
Yeah. it's
Okay.
a cover.
So like we went ahead and okay, so you see this right here? You just close it.
Mhm.
So that way you're not like in anxiety watching,
Yeah.
I guess.
And it turns all pink at first, so
Yeah, you see it like the paper, it's pink. So it's gonna be pink, so don't be alarmed.
And then they have information about like HIV.
So
in
if you're
there.
paused,
so you
here you
get
go.
like 20 minutes. Oh, so we need a timer.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna time it. We're gonna chat for a little bit and then we'll be back. But 20 minutes, oh my gosh, okay. This is like, I can't believe they sell this at the drugstore.
It's
I'm
pretty
happy that they do sell it though.
Mhm.
Cause like we went to go look for it. They had, what did they have? Oh, they had, of course, pregnancy tests. They had drug tests, cocaine tests, marijuana tests. They had tests for like STDs and stuff. So all these little kits that you can buy and take home. And then you were like, why do they sell this? And I'm like, parents want to know if their kids are doing anything. So yeah. All right. So you found out you were paused. You were in the car crying your heart out. Who's the first person you called and told?
Some guy that I was talking to, because I think it was easier just to tell someone that like I didn't know me completely or know my whole background.
So you just spilled your tea. Some
Well,
random person?
he actually he was HIV positive.
Yeah.
So he was able to relate and help me through the process.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
that's why, but he was on medication and everything. Like he was. Really,
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, if you're paused and you're on medication, you are undetectable and you can't pass it around.
Mhm.
Right. So that the key is to become undetectable so you don't spread it.
Yes.
Yeah. And actually, you know, a lot of people say hooking up with someone who is undetectable is a lot safer than someone who you don't even know.
Well, because they go to the doctor more frequently.
Yeah,
Like,
no
you know,
doubt.
I was when I first like was positive, I would be in a doctor like 3 times a week.
Damn.
Yeah. So, but now like I'm kind of there like maybe every 3 months. or
Yeah, to get
sometimes,
tested,
just to like
like
test
that.
my blood, make sure that I'm like even out, and that's like
Yeah.
it's definitely slowed down.
Okay, let's talk about medication. Like, how much? Like, is it expensive?
If you don't have insurance or good insurance, it's going to be expensive. But most of the time, they base it on your income. So if you're making a lot of money, you're going to pay more out of your pocket. If you're not making as much money, a lot of states in the U.S. now have like programs where they like
You
help
get it
you
for
out
free.
for free. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, it really depends like where you live. Sometimes it's like harder, like if you're like in the middle of nowhere. But I feel like Houston, LA,
Yeah,
New York,
major
City,
cities, yeah.
Dallas, like they're gonna have stuff available for you. So I
Yeah.
feel like that's why also a lot of gay people kind of live here because there's like the LGBT centers. And
Well,
stuff.
you know what? That's cool too because like I feel like a lot of gay people move because there are a lot of gay people who live in like a town, a small town
Mhm.
with no gay club, nothing really around. Mine's like pink too.
Why am I nervous and I know my results and I'm like so nervous. Oh my god! Like I feel like I'm going through the gigs right now. I'm like, oh my god! Like I look at it, I'm like, oh my.
Okay, yeah, mine looks a little different. Like, were we supposed to dip it in there over and over?
No, you're just supposed to let it sit.
Okay, guys. So right now, let me show you the tea.
They have it in Spanish too.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
All right. So if you live in a small town, I feel like it's better for gay people to live in like a big city with more gay people because there's more guys you could meet, but two, like your access to more like I don't know medication, I guess. stuff like that.
Medication, like resources.
Yeah, you won't be so bored.
Mhm.
Yeah. Anyways, but I'm not scared because if this thing says I'm pause the house, I'm not scared.
Video viral the house. Huh?
Video viral health, yeah. I'm not scared because, let me tell you why I'm not scared. Because HIV is not what it used to be. It's not a death sentence.
Mhm.
You can live a perfect, normal life.
Me on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Okay?
Me on Instagram.
Yeah. Model the house, okay? You can live a perfectly normal life. It's just...
About taking care of your health. Like, if you take care of your health, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Now, if you're like, oh, I'm depressed, like, you know, you're going through the gigs, you're not taking care of yourself, you're not going to the doctor, you're scared, you're gonna end up worse. So,
Yeah.
But we have the medicine and resources to, like, do
Yeah.
that. And also, there was, like, a case, you know, in London where they
Oh,
cured
there's...
HIV.
Okay, tell them about that. Because a
So-
lot of people don't know. This
so-
is new. This is a new study, guys.
So I think the guy had something else. Like you told me that he had something else. Like I don't know, but he had like a bone transfer.
he had a
something.
type of cancer, I believe.
He had some kind of cancer in London, but he got cured of his HIV.
Yeah.
And I just honestly, I feel like, you know, even though he had like something else, I feel like that means HIV is curable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that gives me like hope. So sometimes when I hear stories like that, that kind of gives me like, oh my god, maybe like in like 20 years, 10 years, like, you know, I might not even have to deal with this. So that's what I
Okay, so you have a whole video about how HIV's affected your body.
Yeah.
Now, how has it affected your body? Because and guys, watch that video. It's very interesting.
So
have you
now
seen any changes?
I gained weight. That's what I did.
Oh
So I
snap!
gained weight, but like I lost, like I used to have rashes on my body, like my gums were really bad, like my teeth just did not look like this.
Yeah.
But now my gums like grew back.
Yeah. Was it because of medication? You think?
No, it was because of HIV.
Okay.
It was because like I just like as soon as like oh you're talking about like I got better because of
Yeah.
medication. Yeah. As soon as I got on the medication, like everything was like, you know, I felt better.
Yeah.
I was able to like.
But
live.
when you went and got tested, you weren't going to the gigs with your gums and anything, right? Or rashes?
I think I was going through it, but it was just because I was like so like that first week it was like a lot. Like it was like one after one. Like once I lost a lot of weight, like I had a rash, like
Yeah.
super bad. My gums were super bad. Like it moves fast. Like I think they
Damn.
said I was like 3,000 T's something cells away from having AIDS. So once you go to AIDS, you can't go back. So I was like really close to having AIDS. So I'm glad I caught it when I did. And sometimes it's different for everyone because I have a friend that was HIV positive, but his the blood count of like HIV, the amount like never grew, so it was very like stagnant.
Yeah.
So he didn't have to take medication.
Do you think that, I guess there's like different strains of it, I guess.
Yeah, so he didn't have to take medication for 5 years. So me, I had to like it was like growing super fast.
Yeah.
So you never know. Everyone's different. So even though it's my story, you can react completely different to everything.
Okay, so I asked him off camera. I said, did you have any symptoms? And you said...
My symptoms basically were like, they weren't there until like maybe 2 weeks before, or like 2 weeks before I got tested. I was like lost so much weight.
Wait, 20 pounds?
I like 20 pounds.
In
like,
1 week.
I was like 140. I was like 135 or something.
Yeah.
And my average weight was like 175. So like my face, you can see in like older pictures, like I was like caving in.
Whoa.
I could fit Victor's jeans. That's how skinny I was.
Whoa.
He was a size 28, and now I'm like
Shout out to Big
24.
Graham if you're watching. So you didn't have any major symptoms other than you just lost 20 pounds in 1 week.
Mhm.
And that's what set off the alarm to like, I should go to the doctor.
I just knew something was wrong.
Yeah.
I was like, there's something like, I just never lost weight like that. Like, you know, I worked out and then I was super tired. That was a major factor too. I was like always sleeping. Like I would go to work and then I'd be like knocked out like
Oh,
into like
snap.
forever.
Yeah, because a lot of people always think like, oh, you get the flu. but
Mhm.
you know, it's not always. It's
But
always
everyone
picture.
reacts different. Some people are sick the whole way there. Some people don't have any signs. Like, you know, it's really like you just have to be on top of it.
Okay.
How many minutes are we in?
Okay, guys. So right now, this video is how much? How are we at?
15 minutes.
Around 15-minute mark.
So we have 12 more minutes. for this
Yeah,
timer.
we have 12 more minutes. I don't know. I feel like being gay and having the anxiety of like, oh, do I have it? You know, like, was my last encounter safe enough? You know what I'm saying? Like, it can just like, I hate that feeling. It's almost like, and I hate to compare it, but everyone does. It's like being a woman and it's like, oh, am I pregnant? Stuff like that, you know?
It's just a peace of mind. Like, the biggest thing for me was having a peace of mind. Like, as soon as I
Yeah.
got tested, I was so much happier. Like, even with my relationships around me, like, I was able to live my life.
Yeah.
When you have that on your mind all the time, you kind of like are stuck
Yeah.
with that. Like, you kind of constantly have that and you try to ignore it, but it's always there. But
Snap.
you have to just live your life and get tested, because it's gonna, like, the way that the cycle ends in our community is us being vocal,
Yeah.
being like
Talking about it.
talking about
Yeah.
it. That's why, you know, and that's why it's important to like talk to people around you about sex and not
Yeah.
be scared of it. That's
And like you should, like, I know, like, it's an anxiety thing. There's a lot of guys who are gonna stumble across this video and they're gonna be like, oh, I don't know, do I have it or not? And I want to take this test you can get at the store or whatever. But like, just be cautious. Like, if you are paused, it's totally okay. You can still look good, have a sickening life, like,
have an amazing smile.
like, yeah, like you can
Have
function.
these Gucci glass.
And live like a normal life. Like, it's not like, oh my god, my life is over.
It
Like,
isn't.
it's not.
My
So-
life, I feel like, honestly, my life kind of jump started with this whole thing. I felt like I was more comfortable with myself and knowing who I am.
Yeah.
I was just like, you know, ready to do something, you know what I mean? Like, it gave me, you know, it's kind of weird. Like, I don't want to like glamorize HIV, but it also gave me matter. So it kind of like made me hustle. It was like,
Yeah.
it was like kind of like that. I'm gonna kill it. Like, you know, I'm not gonna stop no time.
Okay, so how has dating been since you got, like, now that you have the, you know what I'm talking about?
I think dating wise, people still hit me up normally. I actually
Yeah.
feel like I got hit on more.
Whoa!
Yes, like, I feel like-
Because I feel like the educated community would be like, oh, if he's paused, he's taking his meds,
And I think I'm
he's
open.
undetectable.
I think I'm
it's
so
totally cool.
open, they don't
Yeah.
care. There's like, oh, like I know everything. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's like, I think, I don't know. I think I'm just more comfortable in my skin.
So what like when you would meet, like, go on dates, would you immediately tell them or wait? Like, see, that's what I want to know. So you're on dates with, okay, let's say you met a guy like on an app or at the deli, you know, whatever. I'm sure you're not like, hi, I'm Paz. You're not doing that. But do you tell them on the date or like by the third date?
See, I didn't
like,
really
you know
date.
what I'm saying?
I didn't really date because I had like a man.
Yeah.
But I think, oh my god, I don't know. I think I would tell them like on like the first or second date.
The first date right out the time.
Maybe, yeah, because I feel like that's such a big thing, and I feel like, you know, I'm not ashamed of it. Like, who cares?
I think, okay, if
I think if you
okay,
ran from the first
I would
date-
tell them like after the third date.
The third date.
But like, it's definitely not like we're not gonna hook up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're just like getting to know each other and then tell them. So that way they kind
But
of
I
know
feel
you're
like gays always hook up on the first date, so they might as well tell them on the first date.
well, if we're gonna hook up, yeah, like, hey, I'm pause the house, but I'm on medication and blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? So condoms only. So, yeah.
Condoms.
I feel like it's not difficult for people who are paused to date because I think that there are totally guys who would date someone who's paused or whatever.
I think it's difficult when you make it difficult when you're not honest with yourself.
Yeah.
When you're not honest about the people around you, that's when it's difficult because then you're hiding something.
Okay, I
You need to tell.
know a friend of mine that is paused, that's undetectable, and they
Mhm.
can't pass it around because they're on their medication, and they legit have a like hookups, like
Uh-huh.
regulars, and then by the third or fourth hookup, then they tell the guy.
I would be
And I'm like,
angry.
you need to stop doing that
That's-
because you're scaring these people.
That would be. I would be
And
terrified.
you can, yeah, I'm like, that's not cool.
It's not cool. I feel
Yeah.
like you should disclose it.
Like, you should disclose it before y'all hook up. But he's like, but
Would you
I'm
date someone with
undetected.
HIV?
Yeah,
You would.
I would. But I'm telling you, like I told you in the car, like I would have to have somebody sweep me off my feet. Like, not someone who's paused, like just a guy in general to sweep me off my feet. Because I feel like I'm doing so good. I don't really need a man right now. But if I did, he would have to be everything.
He's
You know,
sickening the house.
you have to be like literally sickening. Okay, all right. So where we're at? How much more time do we have?
We're 7 minutes.
7 minutes, and then we know. Wait, I don't want to even look.
Yeah, I'm not looking.
I don't know. Okay, so right now on camera, since your paw's undetectable, what do you think this thing will tell you?
I think negative.
I think it will say that you're HIV negative.
You think so?
I think
that's
it,
the
I
thing.
for some reason I
And
feel
that's
that way.
scary though, because like, what if I like say, just as
Well, you
scenario.
would be HIV negative because you're on your medication.
I know, but like, let's say we were like hooking up and like I didn't disclose anything, and like, you know, I was HIV positive.
Okay.
And I didn't tell you, and you tested me. Imagine you like tested me, and I'm like, aha.
Yeah, aha! But okay, if that's the case, it would be okay because it came up negative because you're on your medication.
I don't think so.
So then you won't be able to pass it.
I think you still should disclose it.
Oh, I mean, yes, you should.
You never know. You never know.
Man, you're killing me here.
You
Okay,
never know.
okay, guys.
I don't know. I feel like I'm an open book, so I'll tell you. I'll tell you it all. But most people like see my YouTube videos like, oh my god, I know you from that story. And
Oh my god. Okay.
So they already do like that. Like I think people look like that video.
Wait, do you get hate comments? Or no?
I always get like, oh yeah, of course the gay people. Like you know, I was like, oh my god.
Gay people's not the only people who get
A lot
HIV,
of shit
guys.
people actually hit me up. Like,
Yeah.
A lot
Oh,
of shit
tell
people-
them the tea about the people overseas.
Yes, Middle Eastern people, straight men will hit me up. Like they'll get my Snapchat. I don't even use Snapchat anymore. They'll get my Snapchat. They'll hit me up on DMs and Instagram.
Yeah.
And like you know, they'll
Hey, like,
it's
what are
not-
they asking you? Like,
They're basically
they
like,
wanna
how are you so strong with it? And like, you know, what should I do? Like, I'm scared. And they kind of want me to like kind of help them with the process, like
Yeah.
you know. But I honestly don't know anything about like other countries and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So it's
Well,
kinda-
in some countries like Dubai, it's illegal to be
Mhm.
gay.
Yes, it's illegal
So
to have
there are
HIV.
people in Dubai who is illegal to be gay, who wear paws, who watch your videos. They're like, I need somebody to talk to. I don't want to, you know, damn.
I've had friends, you know, no shade like but I've had friends like come out to me more and like, you know, it may not be HIV, but they would
Yeah.
tell me like, oh, like, you know, I had chlamydia, gonorrhea.
Girl,
like,
everyone has those.
Multiple friends, and I'm like, oh my god, like I would never expect it. So like, you know, I
Oh,
think
okay,
a lot
you're
of
saying.
people watch my story and they're more open to tell me.
You know what? I wish more influencers would like talk about it and
Mhm.
being like, look, I'm negative, or look, I'm paused and it's okay, or whatever, or like get tested, or like people need to know.
Yeah, we definitely
Yeah.
have to do that.
But I feel bad for those people. Like, there's a moment, if you ever had like a pregnancy scare, HIV scare, there's like a moment of anxiety. And you get like a whole bunch
I
of
had
anxiety.
anxiety doing it just now.
Yeah, that's what's so crazy. I don't even have anxiety over it
Really?
because I just feel like, girl, if I'm pause the house and pause the house, I'm gonna get on my medication. I'm gonna be undetectable. I'm gonna live a more normal life, not
Mhm.
bother.
Yes.
But yeah, okay. But I can't believe you have anxiety.
I just get anxiety. I don't know because it just brings me back to when I
Yeah.
actually got tested. So it's kind of like, oh my god, like
Here we go
this is what
again.
changed the whole game. But I feel like I wouldn't be as far in life or like with my career.
Would you say like being paused made you a better person?
It made me more understanding with people. Like I was like, I would just my outlook on life was. So
You think
much
it like
more
it
good.
humbled you?
Yeah, it made me
Yeah.
enjoy like every moment. Like, you know, I enjoy like moments with my little brother. I enjoy moments with friends and family. So
Yeah.
it makes you enjoy like you don't take life for granted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What I do want to say is, okay, so this, like I said, this is an in-home HIV kit, okay? But see if you can find that disclaimer about like how many months it goes back. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what you mean.
so don't let this be the end-all be-all of like, because like I said, we're not sponsored. This is OraQuick. But like you should still go to your doctor and get tested, or because it's embarrassing going to your doctor. Go to like a clinic where they do it for free, because like there are different generations of HIV tests. So like right now there's an HIV test. It's a 4th generation HIV test. And they can detect HIV up to 2 weeks after you've been exposed, right? So you might not have any symptoms, and they can detect it super early because it's when you have HIV positive in the blood, it releases a certain type of, I don't want to say chemical, but a certain type of protein or something, and that's what it picks up. I think I'm right? So this
Okay,
one,
so it says
this one, okay, go, I can't read it. These lashes,
Alright.
no.
It
Okay.
says you should get like so you if you think you're exposed to HIV, you should get test 3 months after, and
Okay.
then once you test yourself, get tested again in the next 3 months.
Yeah, but then that's 6 months of no sex. Born in the house. Anyway, that's why the new one is a 4th generation. It's like a blood test. Like, seriously, like, how accurate can this really be if it's just saliva? So
I think it's accurate.
no, but I'm saying, like, isn't this the one that dates back 6 months?
So it says 3 months.
So this dates back 3 months.
So this is saying 3 months, but it's saying that to be safe, you should get tested.
So,
get
like,
tested 3
if
months.
you hooked up, let's say you hooked up yesterday and you had, like, an accident.
Mm-hmm.
This wouldn't be the one you
This
want to
is
go
not.
get. No, this
You
is.
probably want to go to just go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well, cause no, there's a pill, right? There's a pill that
Oh, the next day, like
there's like a next day
I forget-
pill.
I
So if
forget
you
what
feel
that
like
is
you've been
called.
exposed to HIV, you can get this pill that'll knock it out the next day. But you gotta go to, I think, the doctor for that one.
Mhm.
This did not go. This
you
was
gotta
like
like 3 months after this. If
Yeah.
you feel like you've been exposed, and you want to be in your privacy, and you feel like you're more comfortable in your house and stuff.
$50.
Perfect.
But you would have to be going through anxiety for 3 months
Mhm.
and then buy this. That's what that is. Okay. But anyways, I just still feel like, or if you want to know sooner, then there's that 4th generation test, and then, or that 24-hour pill, whatever. And then you have also other options like Truvada and PrEP, stuff like that, with like HIV blockers. But
Yes.
you know, I try not to harp on that too much because then people get offended.
Really?
They're like, you're trying to push this pill down everyone's
Really?
throat.
Why do people-
Yeah. Anyway.
No, I feel like it's it's a step forward. If we can stop this cycle, then
Okay, how many minutes now?
I
Because
feel
now
like
I'm
if
starting to
we
get a little anxiety.
we're 1 minute away.
In 1 minute, we will find
It's
out.
kind of like a live thing.
We will find out the tea.
The real tea, honey. The real tea.
There's gonna be that one person, like there's gonna be so many haters in the comments wishing that whatever the outcome is bad. I can just see it because the internet is so freaking crazy. Yeah, I
I mean,
mean,
be like the video starts at
the video.
27.
They're like,
That's what they're gonna tell.
well,
They're gonna start the video when we tell our results.
they're gonna be like, if y'all guys want to stop the banner, if you just want to find out the rotation, start with right here. Just oh,
I know when
guys,
they do that.
stop. Let you know.
That's
Let's
where you have to put the marker.
enjoy. Yeah.
Don't you see they do that? You put the little accent thing. You go change it.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Okay, now I'm starting to get anxiety in the house. Okay.
No, it's good. We're 18 seconds.
Have you ever had a condom break on you?
I don't think so, no.
No, I've had a condom get stuck inside a guy one time. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was like so embarrassing. Okay, so I'm gonna peek. I'm gonna see mine. How many? About 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, 1 second.
Yeah. Okay, so.
It's showing. Stop.
Oh, you're stopped already?
I know the timer stopped.
Okay, so I'm gonna peek. Okay, here we go. Okay, what was it? What was it?
One is negative.
Okay, guys. Okay, I'm gonna I want the viewers to see. Can y'all see that, guys? I don't know if you can see. I'm gonna pull it out. Show yours so they don't think I'm over here like stealing yours.
All right.
Mine is, what is it?
You're negative.
Negative.
Put the lipstick on it.
The lipstick. HIV negative. Okay, go ahead.
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on, don't tell me. Okay, guys, this is really the tea. Okay,
Oh my god.
Okay.
You see it?
Cam,
It's positive.
what?
It's positive.
How?
I don't know.
Wait. So you're HIV positive,
Yes. What? 2 lines are HIV positive.
even if it's faint?
Yes, even if it's faint. Look.
Okay, so hold
Oh
on,
my God.
hold that one up.
Here, look.
Okay, so his came back HIV positive. All right, and it's 2 lines. One is really distinct, and one is very
And it
faint.
says even if it's faint, it's.
So one dark line means negative,
Mm-hmm.
and then 2 dark lines means positive. Or if one line is distinct and the other one is faint, you're still positive. I am shocked.
I'm shook
And-
too.
but you really can't even tell.
You can tell.
No, I'm just saying like at a glance. Oh, okay. Like at a glance, if I went like this, like if you were my
Here you
if
go.
you were my trade, and I'm like, you see, Nick.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So
I have an app. Look,
what's your app?
my app has all my results. That's crazy.
All right.
See, then that's good then, though.
Okay, so
That means it's good.
so this means okay. I thought it was gonna say
I
he
thought it was
would-
really negative.
I thought he was gonna say he was HIV negative because he's on medication and has been taking it with the undetectable T cell count, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice. Oh my god. That's
And then
crazy.
here's mine for the haters. You know what I'm saying? Here's mine with the distinct red line saying HIV negative.
I think that made the video better.
That was really cool.
That's scary.
There it is.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
that's crazy.
so I just want to tell you guys, this is okay, and not like I don't want to get emotional. Okay, this is the part I hate because you live with HIV every day. And I just don't like when people are like, "Oh my gosh, I'm negative! Yay for me!" Because then what about all the people who like struggle with being positive? Like it's not a bad. To me, I just don't view negative as a negative stigma.
You just don't want to make it like a bad thing. I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be like, aha, I'm negative, ha 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 ha. Like no, like if this thing said it was positive, I just would have maybe just been sad.
Would you post the video?
Oh yeah, the video. I mean, I gotta pay for the meds. Hello. And but like if it said,
I feel like that would be like seriously, like if you caught that on camera, because I feel like it never, because I didn't catch my moment on camera.
I think I would have been like this.
Moment. I feel like you just like freeze up, like you don't even like talk. I think you just walk away. That would be
No. I think I would try to contain myself. Okay, guys. But anyways, if you're gonna post your HIV negative results online, this is just my thing. You should also feel comfortable posting those same results if they were positive.
Yes.
Because I don't know, I just feel that way. Like I don't know. There is a huge HIV positive community out there with amazing people. Yeah. Anyways, I don't want to keep going all ranty about it or whatever. Okay. So what did you learn?
I learned that it still shows up on a home test.
A home test.
So that means it's legit, honestly, though, to me.
Yeah.
Because
this thing works. Legit. Oh my God. Can y'all sponsor us the house? Like you should sponsor us the house.
If you
Okay?
just want
And that's 2 separate checks, not one. Okay, because I'm not splitting it. Okay.
This is a good private test, though.
This is a good private test.
like,
but I would say if you, because this only goes back 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like people
I feel like they just say that to make it safe, though.
Yeah. But like if you're hooking up with somebody you don't even ever know, this is a start. If you want to do right there and then, I would suggest going to the doctor and get one together because those are, I feel, more accurate. Not accurate, but like more closer to time or whatever.
This is what you put your thing in the...
Oh, you can put. Well, we gotta like take Instagram or whatever for it.
Instagram.
Anyways, guys. Okay, this video is I think. How long is this video?
33 minutes.
I think this is the longest video I've ever made.
It's a good video.
Yeah, it's almost a movie. So, guys, please, this is my dear friend. Check him out on Instagram. Check him out on YouTube. You will love his content. Follow his journey.
Thank you for doing this stuff like this.
Thank you for even wanting to hang out with me. Okay.
Thank you for being open to do stuff like this.
Oh, I'm totally open.
I think it's a step forward.
I feel like it's an open book, and together as a community and people, like if people were just more open, willing to share, it wouldn't be so secretive and such a dirty thing. Because I don't think it's a dirty thing.
And then we'll end the stigmas.
Exactly. Okay, guys, if you like the video, smash that like button, comment, rate, subscribe, leave a comment, check out his Instagram, his YouTube, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye. Love you so much.